Hello. So, when I think about how I know my students have accomplished their learning goals, I look at a combination of their work, their participation, and how independently they're able to apply what we've learned. Right now, we are settling into a new math module. We started working with money, which is pretty cool since I'm teaching them a skill they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. And we started working on pollination for science and writing. So, to me, these are great recent benchmark areas of content that I have independently taught that can really let me know what they are learning from my direct teaching. I follow important assessments, both informal and formal, such as exit tickets, completed assignments, and small group work. For example, during math or reading, I'll check in for accuracy in their responses, but also for how they got there. Whether they're using the strategies we've practiced, like compensation in math, or fluency strategies in reading, or specific paragraph structures I've modeled for writing. So, if students can explain their thinking and apply those strategies correctly, that's a strong indicator that they've met the learning goal and that I'm meeting my goal as well as their teacher, which is really important. I also rely heavily on observation throughout the lesson. During partner work, independent work time, or small groups, I listen to student conversations and watch how they approach tasks. If students are using academic language, collaborating effectively, and staying engaged within the content, it shows me that they understand not just the what, but the how and why behind the learning goal and what we are doing. Another important piece is differentiation. In my classroom, which is an IB setting, it's an IB school, there's a strong emphasis on collaboration, routines, and supporting diverse learners. I work with students at different levels, especially during small group instruction. Student independence is also a key indicator. Over time, I look for students needing less, supporting, and taking more ownership of their learning as they develop confidence in the work we've been doing. When they can use strategies without prompting or even help a peer, that shows a deeper level of understanding and is a great indicator they're learning. But I often reflect on student growth over time. Not every student reaches the learning goal at the same pace, so I consider where they started and how they've progressed. Growth in confidence, participation, and accuracy all help me determine whether learning goals have been met. Overall, I know my students have accomplished the learning goals because most of them have been applying skills independently, explaining their thinking, and showing growth through both their work and their engagement in the classroom. Thank you.